Do you like rail shooters? It's LO-REZ for Pico 8 by Morgan Quirk. Welcome to Pico Playtime, the video series where I play through some cool Pico 8 games to show to you lovely people. Today's game is called LO-REZ and it's by the developer called Morgan Quirk. This is a demake of the game Rez, which was, I think, originally released for like Dreamcast and PlayStation 2. It's not a game that I've played before, but I have since playing this, since discovered that Rez Infinite is a game on Steam, and I think it's going to be a game I'm going to enjoy a lot. Yes, this is a rail shooter. Not many rail shooters made at all anymore. Bit of a maligned genre, but this is a really cool thing to see on Pico 8, which is why I wanted to show you it. As you can tell by the title screen, we've got some cool wireframe goings-on going on here. Yeah, this whole game looks like Tron or something, which again is right up my street. I've surrounded myself with all of the Panzer Dragoon paraphernalia I could find, because that's one of my favourite game series. Again, another rail shooter, and that's what drew me to this game. I thought, hang on a minute, I've seen this lock-on attack before, I know what this is, so yeah, here we are. A little bit about the game then from the description before we start. It's a simple demake of Rez for the Dreamcast, just a one-level demo, give it a try. Well, that's what we're going to do. FYI, you can target up to 8 enemies before firing. The more enemies you target, the higher your score. Update, scores still showing he dies. That's something that's been fixed. Great. Right, let's get into it then. So, we have got some very smooth wireframe 3D goings on here, and the way that you attack, you try and aim with the cursor. I'm using a controller for this. I don't know what this will be like on keyboard. Use a controller. You aim with the cursor and you have to hold X to lock on. When you let go of the lock on, you do a big attack like that. And as said, more targets attacked at once, more points, and this is a point chasing scoring game. Yeah, these kind of spinning towers, these feel straight out of Panzer Dragoon's Phi. Yeah, as soon as I saw this, I'm thinking, hang on a minute, I've seen this before, I know what's going on. Yeah, you've got a sort of a certain amount of kind of viewing area with the camera, so you can look about kind of 90 degrees either way. But you generally want to be looking forward. Yeah, I got hit too many times there. Let's try it again. I do love that transition effect. Basically, when you do that transition effect, you don't clear the screen and you get those cool trails locking on. Are these guys all going to line up for me so I can do a massive attack? Yes, they are. Fantastic. Yeah, so part of this game is going to be learning the enemy patterns, the attack patterns, so that you can do the huge lock-on attacks like that. Or you can just try and just play through the game without dying, which is something I should probably focus on at the moment. As you can see, these towers do actually send things out to attack you, so you do need to prioritise things coming towards you versus things just in the background. Again, if you've played any of the Panzer Dragoon games, this will be instantly familiar to you. I'm sure if you played any of the Rez games, which I haven't, unfortunately, this will be even more familiar to you. I do kind of get the idea of Rez, what it's going for with the kind of... it is kind of like Tron, isn't it? Kind of going inside an AI or something. It's all very computer worldy. Seems cool. But anyway, lovely to see a game like this on Pico 8. We're seeing more and more 3D Pico 8 games coming out now, but it's really cool to see something with this very simple kind of wireframe style, which is kind of what you would have expected from 3D on a kind of console that Pico 8 is kind of taking off, isn't it? Because remember, Pico 8 is a fantasy console. It's supposed to feel like a console from the 80s, and this game most definitely has that feel. So we have got to what I believe is the boss, which looks like one of these biblically accurate renderings of an angel. We've got the crown with an eye in the center. That looks absolutely bizarre. Does anyone remember the Book of Revelation, but comic, but it was in the style of Pokemon. That was brilliant. That I wish that had been finished off, because some of those angel designs, weird. Anyway, this is definitely going down that route. Oh no, I can only take one more hit. It'd really suck if I had to play through the game again. It'd be really cool. Not that I don't like playing the game, but it'd be really cool to be able to get through the game and show you everything in one go. Really cool for me. Anyway, other things that I like about this game, the cool synthwave style music. I think the LO-REZ games have a kind of trance kind of soundtrack going, I think. But anyway, it really fits the style of this game. Very nice. Something that would be nice to have would be maybe a lock-on sound. The cursors do change colour when you have locked on, but it is quite hard to... Oh! No! It is quite hard to see when you have locked on. You can tell by the changing colour. I think a sound effect there, just a little bleep sound just to tell you that you have successfully locked on. That would help a lot. You can see it tells you how many things you've locked on there. And remember, 8 is the maximum. And... oh, I missed one. Yeah, you can see the score is a bit lower from that. So yeah, you do want to get those big lock-ons for the big points. Anyway, I probably need to not worry about getting big lock-ons and just avoid dying, because I really do want to show you this all the way through. Anyway, at least I get to go through this game again. So, some of the other games that Morgan Quirk has made, they have a very kind of similar kind of visual style, very kind of retro, old computer effects look, which this game is going for. I do like those. They look a little bit like TIE fighters, don't they, those enemies? They're cool. So yeah, the rail shooter, once quite a popular genre, a little bit more suited to kind of arcades. It's a shame that it's been kind of forgotten about for all this time, because I think there's something here which can be explored, isn't there? It'd be so cool if this game was extended into a full game, because at the moment it is kind of at the level of a demo. We've only got the one level, although we've seen it plenty of times because I keep dying. Oh, I did miss one then, I think. Yeah, once you have got, once you've managed to beat the boss without dying, which is something I'm struggling with, then yeah, it's a case of going through, trying to get the kind of a perfect score, trying to get 100%. Of the enemies hit, not taking any hits, that sort of thing. So yeah, even though there is only just one level, there is a fair amount of replay value in this. But just seriously, the look of this game, oh, it looks great. And yeah, I'm going to have to check out the LO-REZ games after this, aren't I? Downloaded LO-REZ Infinite on Steam. Can't really make a Pico 8 video about that, but you know, seems like it would be good. Not sure how many hits this boss actually takes. I'm doing a lot better this time, so hopefully I'll be able to beat it. I was thinking maybe you had to hit all of the kind of points on the crown, but I don't think you do. I think you just have to hit it as many times as you can. Oh, he didn't like that. Oh. But yeah, any Pico 8 developers watching this, why don't we all make some rail shooters? Because I would like to see some more, please. 2D rail shooters. Has anyone ever made one of them? You know? Mouse control might be a nice addition to this game as well. Hey, we did it. Area complete. Ah, 94%. I must have missed some other ones as well. Anyway, not a bad score. So there you go, just a quick video today. That was LO-REZ by Morgan Quirk. Go and check it out. Again, it's another game where I haven't managed to... Well, in fact, let me have a quick look now. I don't think it's on itch. Have a quick check. But yeah, you can definitely play it on the Pico 8 forums, the BBS. So the link there is for the BBS. I'm playing it on Splore, as usual. Now, I think if I type LO-REZ into itch, I'm probably just going to be getting a load of LO-REZ jam entries. Yeah. Right, I don't think it's on itch, but you can play it at the links down below. Check out the other projects by Morgan Quirk as well. They are very quirky. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I've enjoyed that, and I've discovered a new series of games that I'm going to be interested in playing. Anyway, thank you for watching. Go and resurrect the rail shooter genre. and yeah, check out this game. Thanks for watching. See you later.